in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mazzarelli. Moved on forwards. Sabani. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Mikolenko. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's not going far. Aim forwards. Zabani cuts it out. It's a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Clears it away. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. Cuts out the pass. Inkinen. Mazzarelli. Nish. Malinovsky. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Moved on forwards. Castel. And it's played forward. But Nish. That's really well manoeuvred. Malinovsky. Sabani. Malinovsky. Malinovsky takes a shot! Out by the most elastic of saves.
Malinovsky actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. Rutten France. Mazzarelli. Rutten France. Aim forwards. Malinovsky. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sundqvist. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time to deliver. Ball comes in. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nice touch. And it's Mikolenko. Mikolenko puts a cross in.
Ukraine clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Navarro. Ukraine, well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Navarro. Navarro. And he shoots! That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mignon. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Sundqvist. Into the channel. Mikolenko is there, and he can get that clear. Spread out to the left, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Mikolenko, and he goes cross-field. Malinovsky. Goes for a shot! Nish. Upshaw. Deach. Nish. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. It's a loose ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Mikolenko. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Deach. Nish. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Navarro. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? Mikolenko. Sabani. That's really well manoeuvred.
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's well. And the finish! And it's a goal!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mignon. Oh, he's in! Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mykolenko. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. But Nish. Nice physical challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries a deft little ball. Mykolenko attempts a clearance. Aim forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mykolenko. Sabani. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Nish. Inkinen. Produces a... tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Sabani. Sigankov, now he's off and running. Nish. Mignon. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, easy pickings there. Malinovsky. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Deach. Upshaw. Deach. That is good strength. Upshaw. And that's a good ball. And he's lost his man here. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Over to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Mykolenko. Mykolenko, and that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Malinovsky. No way through there. Can he finish? That was venomous. Mazzarelli. Aim forwards. Rutten France. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Mazzarelli. Played out wide. And the cross comes. Header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ukraine can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Here comes another cross. Have it back and can go again. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. they've got rid. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. McNish. Mikolenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gets his head on it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Well timed, excellent interception. Castell. McNish. Castell. Moved on forwards. Sundqvist. Played out to the right. Mazzarelli. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Zabani forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. Driving on, a real charge here. Chance! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mazzarelli. Navarro. Searching pass he's played there. And it's played forward. Malinovsky. And they win it back again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zabani. McNish. Navarro. That's very neat. Thinks about the shot. Crossed into the box. And that's been repelled. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mazzarelli. Aim forwards. Sundqvist. Ukraine still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Malinovsky. Oh, good spread. Malinovsky. It's a great ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee has just said play on. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. A real chance! Nikolenko. Malinovsky. Here's a shot! Upshaw. Aim forwards. Deach. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Navarro. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's trying a shot.
Ukraine have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Moved on forwards. Mignon. Mazzarelli. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ukraine, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mignon. Mazzarelli. Castel. McNish. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Sagankov. Now he's got space here. And he has been fouled there. Lewandowski! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed they failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Showing good feet. Cross in, looks like a good one. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's really well manoeuvred. McNish. Oh, good spread. Well read, nice interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper, calmly anticipates. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mignon. Sundqvist, out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Sundqvist really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the counter is on. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Aim forwards. Mikolenko, gently done. Shoots!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Just the goalkeeper. Great chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Now that's well seen too.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Tsigankov chasing after it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good spread. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ukraine really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Malinovsky, and he shoots! And he's following up! Malinovsky plays it short. Malinovsky climbs up big! Oh, it's come loose. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That was very necessary. Malinovsky. Ukraine are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Malinovsky. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Ukraine really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Over to the left. Nikolenko. Into the last 5 minutes. Moved on forwards. Oh, this is a great position. Malinovsky! And the ball's come loose here.
Ukraine really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a...
There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Mikolenko. Lobbed in behind. Ah, such a clever touch. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Mikolenko cuts it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Well timed, excellent interception. Deach. Played with finesse. Mikolenko gets rid without sophistication. Mazzarelli. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Two up, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, there's no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. What are your thoughts on today's game?